Okay, so we have done for till the date validation and everything. Now still we have two things we need to do. One is the row number auto generation, ID generation, and the next thing is the drop downs. So we'll work on the drop downs now, and then we can check for the row numbers, ID numbers in the next one. So as you can see, we have these cards here. Cards contains one label and another is one text box, right? I selected this card now, and if I go to this on the right side in the fields, we have edit option. So if I click here, this gives me these options, right? So ID, conference, purpose. So we have seen how we need to sort and bring everything aligned. So I'm expanding this conference now, and here the control type is there. Instead of edit text, I'm going to use allowed values. So here we have multiple options like view text, view phone, view email, edit text, edit multi-line text, allowed values, and what else we have? View rich text and edit rich text. So I'm selecting it to be allowed values. So this is a kind of drop down it's going to give me, and selecting here, closing this one, and now I can see the drop down. Let's run this application. So selecting here, nothing is here. It's just changing the text box into a drop down. That's it. So close this now, and selecting this here, selecting this drop down, and here in the items what we have, parents dot allowed values. So this is still disabled. The reason is it is locked. So we need to unlock this one, go to this advanced of this and click on the lock symbol. So it's unlocked now. We have this. Let's comment this now. So instead of this, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a data source which we have already imported, which is here is conference booking as of now. So it means we have not imported the master so far. So we need to import the master now. So I'm going to click on add data and then go to connectors and select, or else you can search here sheet. So Google Sheet is here and it's asking me for these two things. I can select any of the one. Now I need to select the files from my this one. This is a conference booking, and I have these two now. So conference master and member master. So ticking these two and connect. If you remember, while initially we added this Excel file, at that time we had only one option, so we did that, and now we have other two files we added here. So now what I'm going to type it here on this drop down in the items, I'm going to use conference master. That's it. Now let's run this application. Here we can see all the masters available here on the master. So still, if you notice, there is an error message here. If you click on that, edit in formula bar, this is actually giving me data card value 7.selected.value. Instead of selected.value, I'm going to use selected.conference. So that is what we have it from the master. If you look at this Excel file which we have, this is the conference master. So this is the ID, this is the conference, and this is Power Apps ID. So I'm going to use it for conference name. So that's what I have used. So initially it was just selected.value. Instead of that, I'm going to use selected.conference. Okay, so if you run this application, now we have these values here. Close now. So the same way we need to do for purpose. Purpose is a text, and the required by, this is actually the member. We need to do the same thing. So selecting this one, go to properties, click on edit fields, and then expand this required by, change the control type to allowed values, and then select this drop down. Let's close this. Select this drop down, go to advanced tab and unlock it, and then in the item section, instead of this parents.allowed value, add a new value which is actually the member list, right? Member master. Okay, so now we have an error. Click on this error icon and click on edit on formula bar, and in the selected dot value, I just need to be selected dot member name. So this is what it is. Now if we save this application, then it's going to store the conference from here and required by from this one. So if you look at this one, it gives the required by, if I run this application now, it gives the required by this, and let's look at the data file. Member master, we have this ID, and this we have the member name. So right now it is showing up ID, and here is member name. So let's select this one, and member master dot, here you can use the member name. Let me remove this. Member master dot member name. So now I have this member master dot member name. So sometimes when you have not mentioned any column name, that is takes the first column of the table. So right now I have just mentioned the name, so it has taken it perfectly fine, right? So this is how you can convert the existing text boxes into a drop down and then link to multiple data sources into one. So for the row number, we can see it on the next video.